Today we discuss the topic planar graph. A graph is called a planar if it can be drawn in the plane without any edges crossing. In this graph, V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6, V7, V8. Also edges E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, E7, E8, E9, E10, E11 and E12, 12 edges. We can draw this graph like this. Here also V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6, V7, V8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 edges are here. Other 4 edges here also. So we can draw this graph as a planar graph. Here we get a graph without any edges crossing. Another example. So this is a planar graph. This is a planar graph because we can represent its edges without crossing. Next example. V1, V2, V3, V4 and the edges E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, 6 edges. Is this a planar graph? Yes, it is a planar graph because if we draw this edge like this, we get a graph without any edges crossing. So we can convert this into a planar form. A graph is planar, there is nothing. It is a graph in a plane without any edges crossing. Without any edges crossing. And a graph that cannot be drawn on a plane without a crossover between its edges is called a non-planar graph. Otherwise, this graph is called a non-planar. Next theorem. A complete graph of 5 vertices is non-planar. We know that a graph is complete means its every pair of vertices are adjacent. Every pair of vertices are adjacent, then that graph is complete. Consider the complete graph K5. V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. We make it complete by V1, V2. Here there is an edge from V1 to V2. V1, V3. Join V1, V3. Then join V1, V5. Sorry, V1, V4 and V1, V5. Next V2. V2, V3 and V2, V1 are joined by an edge. Then V1, V2, V4. If we draw like this, there is a crossing. So we draw like this. V2 joined with V4. Then V2 to V5. Join V2, V5. Okay. Next consider V3. V3, V1 is connected. V3, V2 is connected. V3, V4 is connected. But V3, V5 is not connected. If we draw V3, V5 like this, there is a crossing. So it's not possible for a planar graph. If V3 connected through outside also, we get a crossover. So we couldn't draw K5 without crossovers. So K5 is non-planar. Therefore, K5 is non-planar. So a complete graph of 5 vertices is non-planar. Next we define Euler's formula. Let G be a connected planar simple graph with E edges and V vertices and R be the number of regions in a plane representation of G. Then R is equal to E minus V plus 2. Consider this example. Here V1, V2, V3, V4, 4 vertices and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 edges. So E is equal to 6 and V is equal to 4. Number of regions, here this one is the first region, second region, and this portion is the third region, and fourth is the outer region. So R is equal to 4. Apply this equation, R is equal to E minus V plus 2. That is equal to 6 minus 4 plus 2 is equal to 4. Also here R is equal to 4. So this result is true for this graph. Next a problem. If there are 20 vertices, each of degree 3, then how many regions does a representation of this planar graph splits the region? Total number of vertices, V is equal to 20. Then what is the number of edges? We know that summation of degree of vertices, sigma degree of V is equal to 2 times edges. Sigma degree of V is equal to 2 times edges. Here also given that each of vertices, each of degree 3. So sigma degree of V is equal to 3 into 20. That is equal to 2E. So 60 is equal to 2E. Therefore number of edges is equal to 30. Then R is equal to E minus V plus 2 by Euler's formula. That is equal to 30 minus 20 plus 2. So R is equal to 12. So we get 12 regions for this graph.